So some of y'all are considering doing a backyard wedding or maybe get a vacation rental and have it there. That's a big hot button topic right now. Well, I wanted to break this down for you because a lot of people think that it's going to be a lot less expensive to do that because they think, oh, I'm renting this venue and it's so expensive because they just see that big lump sum. The problem with the backyard stuff is you get nickel and dime to death because you're going to have to build a venue. You're going to get married in a venue regardless. It's either going to be one that's already there or one that you have to build if you're trying to do it in a backyard setting. So check this out right here. Tent and dance floor was $1,500. That's reasonable, right? Tables, chairs, and lights, $910. Well, my venue, you can rent 150 seat capacity, beautiful climate controlled 40-foot built-in bar, stage, and then we have a whole wall of doors that opens onto a gorgeous rose garden surrounding a beautiful veranda. All that for $2,450. So right now you're at $2,410. We're at $2,450. We provide the tables, we provide the chairs, we set them up, we break them down. And things that you don't think about for the backyard is how are you going to get electricity to that tent? You're going to need lights. You're going to need probably air conditioning, but possibly heat, depending on where you are. You're going to need generators. You're going to need to run cords. And, a lot of your rental expenses, like your food and things, aren't going to change much regardless of what kind of venue you're in. But some caterers will charge more if it's a private residence because of logistical issues. Because where are they going to plug in? Where are they going to cook? Out here in the hill country, one of our biggest problems is plumbing and parking because everything is like steep hills. So a lot of people's houses, there's nowhere for them to park because everything's on a hill and it's like little driveways and stuff. The other thing is we are solid rock. So the septic systems out here they do not have a big capacity. So if you're trying to have an event at your house and you've got 100 people there and the house is rated for a 3-bedroom septic system, you can literally destroy the septic system. You can have so many people in that house that you end up having to replace the septic system. And do you want 100 people trying to use your powder room also? So another consideration is you may have to bring in portable toilets, and they have those beautiful trailers now with, climate control and all that, but that's going to be another $1,000 to $2,000 depending. And so you're going to, by the time you build everything in and by the time you build everything in your backyard and you have it delivered and you rent it and you create something, you're probably going to be at about the same amount and sometimes a whole lot more. I have seen instances where people have gone to set up weddings and it costs twice as much to do it as a private residence as it does in a wedding venue. So just something to keep in mind because it can be done. And if it's something that's special to you, if it's your family farm, if it's, something that's really sentimental, then absolutely. But do not think that it's going to be less expensive because 99% of the time it's not.